Hello world. We are playing some powered cube draft. Now that I finally have 10,000 gold. Okay, here we are. Pack one, pick one. So, part of me wants to just force Boros. Make the best Boros deck possible, since that is the most winning, or most played / winning format right now, and it's very pushed and there's lots of good cards. But I think I would rather just stay open and see what we have. Now here we have an Ajani, which is great. Thoughtseize, which is amazing. Barrow Goyf. Lalia, Pest Infestation to a lesser degree. This is good, but it's a little less good, I think, than it once was. That art is absolutely beautiful. Voice is very good in the Boros decks. I mean, if everyone's going to play Boros, I can just play black and be pretty happy. Is Barrow Goyf better than Thoughtseize? Probably not. I think you just first pick a Thoughtseize here. I heard a great quote. I don't remember who said it, but it was from like a pro or someone who got advice from another pro. And basically, if you ever have to decide between two like really good cards, go with the cheaper one. And all these are like pretty similar in power level. Thoughtseize costs 1 mana. You play it on turn 1, you stop your opponent from going off or killing you. It's excellent. Fire Covenant. So once again, there's no power. There's nothing completely busted. But my first thought is Fire Covenant. There's like Brazen Borrower, which is fine. Subtlety, which is pretty good. Endurance, which I like, but like these are just, they're not insane second picks. Questing Beast is good. Questing Beast is very good if you're in that. Dothy's great, but is double black, so it's a little limiting. Like if we could force mono black, but with the rampant nature of all of these Boros decks, I feel like Fire Covenant goes up. Fire Covenant's already a fantastic card, and based on the meta of just all these creature decks, I feel like this just goes up a peg. And it's just a great follow-up to our first pick. Well, there's Dark Ritual. Nissa, which is nice but very expensive. Time Spiral, which is great, but you know, I don't know how good Time Spiral decks are right now to do like to pop off and do things like this. Like if your opponent has 2 or 3 creatures on the board, like this just it doesn't help you with that. 2 dual lands back to back, which is kind of sweet. Up the Beanstalk. Whenever it enters and whenever you cast a spell with mana 5 or greater. This is cool. I like that card. And then Nadu. Nadu is disgusting. I would, if I hadn't picked these, if I had a green card or a blue card, I would snap pick Nadu. I think Nadu is insane. But I'm just going to take Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual is great. It's another 1 mana play that turns it into a 3 mana play. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, that's a Tolarian Academy. I mean, this card, I rarely ever see this card. No one ever passes it to me because it's so insane. But I feel like that's a card that if you see it, you kind of have to take it. I could just take Entomb. I mean, this is really interesting. I mean, theoretically, these can all go in the same deck. You know, I could take Tolarian Academy and just jam. This is a great sign, right? 4th pick. Or I could take Entomb, which is also a very good build around card. It's in our colors. Like, this is what you need to make Reanimate, like, really, really work. And I believe Reanimate can still work. Solitude's insane, too. It's very good, but not really what we're going for. I'm going to pass the Academy. Yeah, and then we get past a Torsten, which is fantastic. Kind of pretty well rewarded for taking that. Otherwise, if we had taken Academy, we could take, like, Baleful Strix or something here, which is pretty solid. There's Felia, which is great, but I'm happy to take Torsten here and kind of move firmly into Reanimator. Yeah, you see, like, well, this pack doesn't tell a lot, but there's Adeline. It's like, okay, I was gonna say Boros is being cut, but there's this. There's Tribal Flames, which not sure exactly what deck that's for. I mean, that's cool that you could have like a 5-color deck and it be good. Skull Clamp's great. Yeah, aggro, this would be a good pack if I was in like more of an aggro deck. Narset is insane, but it's double blue. I'm just going to hedge on Watery Grave here. It's not a guarantee that we're in blue, but that opens us up if we draw Ancestral or something along those lines. Okay. So this is black-red. Black-red-green. I don't love that this is tapped. Not seeing a lot for us. I mean, Glorybringer is good. I could just play Glorybringer. Like, and it's not a guarantee that we have to be, like, heavy red. When this enters, or whenever... Oh, okay. So I could take Nethergoyf, or I could take Glorybringer. I'm gonna take Nethergoyf here over Glorybringer. I don't know. I haven't used this card enough, but I would assume it's pretty good. Marsh Flats is great. I would love Kolagon's Command. That would fit perfect in here, but we're just gonna take this. Looks like I got 4 packs lined up for me, so I'll take Marsh Flats. Unburial Rites. This is pretty medium in terms of reanimate options. We could take this. This is not bad. This lets you kind of set up your draws. It's either this, like all these cards are, like none of these cards are great. Ever since I took Entomb, well, ever since I took Torsten, I guess I'll take Galvanic Blast. I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of blue cards. Okay, so we might not be as big of red Time Spiral. Interesting. Well, if we get Narset on the wheel, I don't know if that's possible. So Copter's great. Copter allows us to loot. We could be more like, you could honestly be more of like a tempo-y style reanimate deck. That's like, I mean, red-black is an aggressive color pair, so you could just be like trying to beat them down with cards like Nethergoyf. I kind of wish we would have got Barrowgoyf, but obviously, I don't think you can't really pass the Thoughtseize, and that's the weird thing is like I passed a Barrowgoyf, which okay. I thought about, I probably should have maybe taken the blue-green or the green land there, but oh, there's a Tali. That's fantastic. Okay, I will happily take a Tali here. There's Grave Titan, but Grave Titan has been, unfortunately for the Gravy T, he's been outclassed by the Atalis of the world. A Braid's good. Inti would be good too, another discard outlet, but I will take a Tali here. So, okay, so let's see here. Yeah, Galvanic Blast is fine. It's literally just shock with marginal upside. Okay, so what is this card? As an additional cost. Oh, that's great. I didn't read it. Okay, discard a card or sack a permanent. Okay, perfect. So we have a discard outlet. Oh, so there's Grief, which is fantastic. There's Blood Crypt. If we could wheel that, that'd be so sick. There's also Force of Will. I don't know how likely we are to play blue. I actually kind of want to just put the blue cards over here. Like, I did grab a Watery Grave, so the splash is easy, but I'm not really trying to splash Brazen Borrower or Time Spiral. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, well, we did it, chat. We freaking did it. I wish I could take this whole pack. Like, this would be decent. This is insane. Like, this goes in every deck, but we can actually use the black mana symbols if we need to. Persist is fantastic. Non-legendary doesn't work with Atali or Torsten. So we would have to get some other creatures, but we snap pick Reanimate. Emperor of Bones is also very good. Very, very good. And it's extra good in Reanimate, but we have the 2-card combo. Reanimate, Entomb. Like, turn 1 Entomb, turn 2 Reanimate. We have 2 big fatties. Like, this is how you build Reanimate. And yes, it may have gone downhill, which I don't have to use quotes for that. I know it's gone downhill, but the thing is, if you compare it versus Boros, we have cards like Fatal Push that keep us alive. You know, we have cards like Fire Covenant, so we can just like against certain decks that are slow. If we turn to Reanimate an Atali, like that just can win, and then against like decks that are super fast, I don't know, we could just kill all their creatures. I'm going to just take a Fatal Push here. There's a good old Tarmogoyf there, which is fantastic. Throwback card. Oh, Mind Twist. I think I like a Mind Twist here. We don't have like a lot of ramp. I think Mind Twist is good with just like a couple ramp cards, right? But, of course, we have Dark Ritual. I forgot we have the 3-card combo. Turn 1, Dark Ritual, Entomb, Reanimate, game. But yeah, Mind Twist is fantastic. I was looking at these blue cards because they're actually very good. Snapcaster, Miscalc. We would definitely probably play a Tursa if we can wheel that. So there's a Murderous Cut. There's Triplicate Titan. When it dies, make a bunch of dudes. Okay. There's Tendrils. I like this art. It's different. There's Fimage. Oh my god, that art is sick too. There's Robber of the Rich. Okay, so for us, it's either Triplicate Titan or Murderous Cut. We have Fatal Push. We're definitely not taking Fimage. Although, yeah, okay, I'm going to take this. I don't know how... Like, there's so many versions of Murderous Cut. We already have a few of them in our deck. Okay. Not the most busted card in the world, but, you know, I'm happy with a Knight's Whisper. Little card draw. There's Regrowth. Godless Shrine. We don't need Godless because it's not like we're trying to splash Palace Jailer like we normally would. Wishclaw, I think we're going to take that over. I mean, Dark Confidant when you have 9 drops in your deck is a little sus. So I'm just going to take a Wishclaw here. There's this, which is aggressive. Flame Slash would be good, but Wishclaw is another, like, combo enabler. Grave Titan is fantastic. A Braid would also be good. But, I mean, I'll take a Grave Titan. Grave Titan's a nice... This would be good, too. Mill 3 cards and return a creature. I'm going to take Grave Titan. Oh, currency. Dude, no one's respecting this card. Oh, that's fantastic. That is perfect in this deck. We have... Oh, Persist. Okay, great. This is awesome. Alright, this is really good. This deck just keeps getting better and better. Do we want this? Or do we want this? I don't think this card is that good. It's okay. I just took it.
I tire of adults pretending they know how to fix everything.
10. There's no way we're playing either of those cards. Okay. Ah! Tendrils and Brain Freeze. That's how little people are playing those colors. Snuff Out. That's fantastic. There's also Hole Breacher, which is quite gross. We could have had Hole Breacher, Narset, plus Time Spiral. Okay. The good thing about people playing Boros, like hardcore, like I've like watched people's streams and whatnot, and it's just fucking everybody's playing it. It's crazy. But it opens up other colors. So it's a good idea to take advantage of that. But yeah, we're just going to take the free removal spell. This is beautiful. That is amazing. I would love to wheel Faithless Looting. That would be perfect in this deck. Okay, well, we have to take Animate Dead here. I was actually looking at Ancient Tomb, which is quite nice in a deck that is trying to Mind Twist, and it allows you to like cast Grief. You can Copter on 1. You can Grave Titan like fairly early. You can activate your currency converter, although it hurts. But yeah, Animate Dead is perfect. Now we have I would say two of the best reanimate spells. Exhume's obviously worse because it's funny because sometimes, like, I think in general Animate Dead's better than Exhume. Obviously, because giving them a creature is so much of a downside, you know. Although there is no... Oh my god. Okay, well, we freaking did it, chat. We did it. We did it. There's a Duress. I would love to have that Duress. Also, this card's good, too. But I feel like maybe this is more of an aggressive card. This is fantastic. I don't know how good Copter is going to be. But we're snap picking this Archon. That makes Persist better. So, we never got the black-red land. There's Sneak Attack. This is actually a good sneak deck. I mean, we're trying to play red, but not that much red. It's like, we're literally mono black. The other card I was considering was Arid Mesa, because that could fix for red. But I mean, I guess you might as well play this, right? I mean, Sneaky Archon, Torsten, Itali, Triplicate, like, all of those are good. Freaking Gristlebrand, yeah. The deck is just building itself. I feel like I think I would rather take this. When it enters, it mills 4. Then you may return a non-avatar. Like, this card is actually very solid. You can just cast him as a 5-drop. cast him on 2, which mills your fatties. Like, I honestly think there's a strong chance that this wheels because no one's playing this deck. But we already have, like, the best. Like, Gristlebrand is very good, but... There's Pyrokinesis. What is... Okay. This costs 2 less to cast, and opponent controls a multicolored permanent. This is literally just Char that you can sometimes... This is so much better than Char. Char deals damage to you. This can be free. There's Sundering Titan. I think I'm going to take this. Or I could just take a Bauble. Vamp. Oh my. Flash? Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. Wait, hold up. Wait, Flash is good with a Tali. Oh god. I think I have to take Vamp though. Vamp is just too disgusting here. If I'd taken more blue-black lands, I would take Flash. Wow. This is one of those drafts, like, I think there was like a slump in like pack 1. Bit of a slump. Crabomination. Jadar. Jadar is not really what we're looking for. Carney T. Faithless Looting. That's great. We did not get our red-black land. It's unfortunate. Okay. So, yeah. The red splash is pretty suspect. I mean, it's... Yeah, we got both of these. Yeah, we could have put in Flash. Oh, Duress. That's fantastic. Okay. Wow. Yep. Told you, Gristlebrand wheeled. Sundering Titan wheeled. We just got all the fatties. Yeah, at this point, I'm really glad we took... Oh, survival. At this point, I'm really glad we took Vampiric Tutor. I mean, Flash would have actually been good. So, like, Flash... How does... Flash only works with certain things. So, Flash works with, like... Would work really well with this. You get 2 mana... 2 mana get 9 power across 3 bodies. It works pretty good with Sundering Titan, depending on how many basics they have. Actually, it works very good. Well, what am I thinking? Oh, well, but I feel like I'm gonna cut this for sure. But I feel like Sundering Titan's a lot worse now, right? Like, I don't know. There's look at this mana base. That's funny. That's funny because actually we're not playing any of these. We're probably actually just playing only swamps. But no, I was saying I feel like Titan has definitely gone downhill. I don't know. There's a lot of non-lands or non-basics, but then but at the same time, there's also more cards with basic land types on them, so that does make it a little bit better. I really want to play Fire Covenant. This card is just so good against the burn decks. So let's see here. I think we should cut Galvanic Blast for sure. Possibly or probably cut Ghost Fire Slice. We could just play Faithless Looting, Sneak Attack, Fire Covenant, you know, and go mostly black. Go like 10, something like that. That's 16, 17. Just put 5 mountains in there. 5 mountains for 3 cards is a pretty good rate. Obviously, we're super black heavy. I mean, we could just cut Faithless Looting, Fire Covenant, and Sneak Attack, but I just feel like those 3 are very, very powerful, especially Fire Covenant in certain matchups. And we're not going to have the ability to sideboard, so having a main deck board wipe is just so good. I mean, obviously, if this was just Toxic, like that'd be really nice, but it's not. All right, so we have 47 cards here. Dark Ritual, we have just the classic mono. It's basically mono black. We have way too many fatties, that's for sure. Can you organize things? Oh yeah, you can. All right, so Thoughtseize. I'm gonna just like put our interaction over here. Grief. I mean, this is all the ways we have with interacting with our opponents, which is very nice to have in a deck like this. Souls of the Lost. So what does this do again? I only saw the top part, which allows you to discard a card. Power is equal to the number of permanent cards in your graveyard, and its toughness is equal to that plus 1. This card seems terrible. What the fuck? This card seems really bad. What the fuck? It's just like a Goyf equal to permanent cards, and you have to discard or sack a permanent to. So like you play it on turn 2, you sack your land or discard a card to make a fucking 1/2? This is horrible. I mean, I guess the sky's the limit with it. Yeah, you can. It could be a 2 mana like 10/10. Like I'm sure it's good in like Commander or something. This is like the worst way you could discard cards. I would like to not play that, and I probably don't want to play this either. Like the only advantage of this is to survive against like early creature decks, and having extort built in like is not bad. We have a lot of 1-drops too, so you play a 1-drop, you extort them, you swing. You have to extort them twice. You'd have to play 2 spells and swing, then you can flip it. Oh, and you're post-combat main, so that's nice. And then you can start making food or draining equal amount of life. That's not even good. The making food is solid. The second ability is just useless. Like we'd have to gain life. Like we're just not gaining life. You'd have to have like several life gain things. If you have like 0 life gain, it's just not what you're looking for. So I think we're gonna want to play persist for sure. So this is our combo stuff: animate dead, entomb, reanimate. Right? Entomb, perfect. Let me check something. Okay. Sorry about that. There we go. All right. Anyway, had to get that all organized. All right. Anyway, here we go. So we're gonna have to cut some of these fatties. We need to make 5 cuts. This card's great. So in terms of looters, we have. How good is Smuggler's Copter? We need creatures to make it work, and we just early creatures we have none. Like we have Nethergoyf, which I honestly might just cut Nethergoyf. At this point, it's like we're just kind of all in on the combo. Let's just make it like this is a very streamlined reanimate deck. It's basically interaction, ways to kill your opponent's stuff and their hand, and then ways to just go off and get a fatty into play early. So to that end, we have persist, right? Where's persist? It's right here. So it's a non-legendary creature. So we need so many non-legendary. This is a creature. Crabomination. Is Crabomination better than Grave Titan? This creature enters target. So you get a random card. Grave Titan's better with sneak attack than Crabomination. Both are pretty good because like you can kind of cast them with Dark Ritual a little bit. Atali's insane. Like I don't want to get rid of Atali, and that's another one that we can potentially cast. Torsten is very good too. Very good with sneak attack. But it's another legend, so that's 2 legends. This guy is not a legend. Archon is not a legend. It's hard to say, man. Maybe we just cut Crabomination. Do we cut Gristlebrand? Like, are these just better than Gristlebrand? Or do we just cut Triplicate Titan? This guy costs 9. Like, this just dies to, like, Swords to Plowshare. Like, Exile effects. What's good with sneak attack? Archon's good with sneak. Torsten's good with sneak. Atali, Grave Titan. Like, all 4 of these are good with sneak. We honestly probably don't even need 17 lands. We can probably cut 1 land here. Everything's just so cheap. So, I believe it's gonna be one of these 2 that we cut. This is like an early 2-drop that can also be a fatty if we need him to be. Grave Titan's great with sneak attack. He's a non-legend. We have 1, 2. I think because Grave Titan's a legend and like Torsten and Atali are legends, like I don't know. I feel like I would I rather just have a Torsten in play than Grave Titan. Like you don't take any damage. It's insane with sneak attack. Like it's gonna draw. It basically draws you 7, pseudo draws you 7, but you don't get to keep them all. Only creatures and or lands. Is Gristlebrand bad nowadays? I feel like Archon's better, for sure, until they hit a non-land. Yeah, this card's insane. Alright, I think I'm going to cut Gristlebrand and keep Triplicate Titan, because he's a non-legend, so it works with Persist, and we have now we have 1, 2, 3 good targets with Persist. So, that seems better. We had all the options, though. All the fatties you could want. Okay, I like it. Let's run it. We got literally everything we'd want. Thoughtseize, Dark Ritual, Entomb, Reanimate. Animate dead. Alright, this hand is great for not being a combo hand. Let's keep it. Opponent has taken one mulligan. Perfect. So that means our Duress and Grief are going to do work. Also, Grief is great with Reanimate too. Or even Persist. So we get to Duress their hand, see what they're working with. Oh god, Atali. Okay, that's fantastic. So let's Duress them. They played a turn 1 plains. They're obviously playing Boros. Okay, we'll take that. That's really good to hit though. So they don't have a play till turn 3, which is Elite Spellbinder. I think I'll wait a turn. Spellbinder is actually pretty annoying. If they play that next turn, they can like hit Atali and then it's just gone for good. So I think I need to get that out of their hand. Hazaret, I mean we're making Hazaret better, that's for sure. But that doesn't come down until turn 4 if they have a land. So let's play this. Exile that. We can get other removal. We're just trying to dig for Reanimate at this point. That's really expensive. Yeah, we're going to take this. Alright. Oh, can I activate this? Oh, no. Whenever you discard a card... Okay, I should have played this first, but we didn't actually discard. Alright, so their hand is land and some expensive stuff. Pass? Dark Ritual, okay. So let's go ahead and activate this main phase, see what we hit. We hit Reanimate, we can just... Nope. Do I say no? I'm actually going to decline that. Because based on our hand, we have nothing going on. I want to activate this next turn. Yeah, we could have made a 2-2. But if they like kill this, then we can't use it. Alright, now they play Hazaret. They can hit us for 5. Are they not going to play it? What the fuck? What is happening? Okay, Faithless Looting, can't cast that. Fire Covenant, can't cast that either. Probably Faithless Looting? Yeah. We'll say yes. If we draw a mountain, yeah, we'll take action. Alright, play land. Pass. Not sure what they're doing over there, but... I mean, Hazaret's getting worse because they're going to have... Oh, it's only 1 or fewer. I thought it was 2 or fewer. Okay. I don't see why you don't play that, though. I'm really, really confused as to what's going on. Well, I can actually just get rid of their hand right now, so that's cool. Here, let's fuel your Hazaret, buddy. Now it's just a waiting game. Goodbye. Now we just wait for action here. We can put the Faithless Looting in the graveyard. Now, I kind of wish I would have put Atali under that, because... Oh, no! Oh, okay, I see what they're trying to do here. Alright, well, we're going to get rid of their hand. Whew. Goldspan would have been scary. But we can make a 2-2 at instant speed, so if they try to attack us, we can... Yep, they try to go for it. We are definitely going to block. 100%. Oh my god, what? Oh, god. That was really annoying. Alright, I'm going to say no attacks here. That was frustrating. I clicked it and it didn't freaking go. Well, now we can kill that. Oh, they just scoop. Okay, well that works too. That's interesting scoop there. I mean, you had Containment Priest, so you stopped my ability to reanimate, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, I think there's going to be a ton of just newer players that are just jamming Boros. Let's take a poll. Like, how many Boros decks are we going to run into right now? I mean, that's number 1. I mean, I like Boros. I like to win, right? So I'll play Boros. There's some gross stuff happening in Boros, for sure. And I'm not gonna lie, on Vintage Cube, I've gotten a lot of trophies with it. But that being said, there's other things happening in life here. All right, I'm gonna keep. So this is interesting. We could grief them on turn 1 and then persist, but I think I'm just gonna do this play. Thoughtseize myself. Discard Triplicate Titan into persist next turn. And then if we draw a black card, we can grief them. Hopefully get rid of any. Oh, they're playing red-green. Okay, that's a pretty good sign. I feel like red-green's going to have a hard time. Well, they might. Yeah, I feel like they'll have a hard time dealing with a 9-9 or an 8-8. That Ragavan. Okay. Well, good luck, Ragavan. Yeah, let's do this. Get rid of Mind Twist. See what you got going on over there. If you have a way to... Oh my god, they do have a way. Yeah. Whew. They were literally going to draw it. That's crazy. No. No thank you, sir. Not today, Satan. How about an 8-8 with trample, vigilance, and flying? Go ahead and swing with your Ragavan, please. I dare you. This is... I mean, you couldn't have dreamed it better. The fact that they had the perfect answer, too, and we just were able to get it out of their hand. Because, I mean, I was gonna go for it 100%, right? If I hadn't drawn a black card. Because they smartly played Taiga on turn 1. I mean, obviously they had to, but... Alright, now their hand is just kind of nothing, so... Yeah, we're just gonna beat them down with an 8-8. I guess I'll sandbag the land here. There's no reason to play it. Maybe there is a reason to play it. We'll wait one turn. If we drew, like, our card draw spell. Yes! Hurt yourself! I think they just hard lose to this card, man. A lot of decks can't deal with an 8-8 on turn 2. With keyword soup. Face. 100% face. GG's. Boom. And boom goes the dynamite. Ranking up. Okay. Bronze tier 3, baby. We're necromastering. Let's freaking go. Coins for days. Boom chicka wop wop, boom chicka wop wop, boom chicka wop wop, boom, boom, boom chicka wop wop, boom chicka wop wop, boom chicka wop wop, boom. Round 3 versus Geary. Okay, this hand. Well, we have 2 fatties in hand and Entomb. It's kind of a non-bow type hand. I feel inclined to mulligan. I mean, turn 2 we play this. If they're playing creatures, like once again, it's like, oh, we just need to, we're in like a waiting room for Reanimate. I'm gonna mulligan. Okay. Alright, well, I'll keep this. What do we get rid of here? It's hard to get rid of Duress. Like, we have a combo right here. We get rid of Currency Converter. This allows us to loot. I guess we get rid of a swamp. I don't love that. I'm going to get rid of Duress. It's a tough one. We're on the play here. If we can just get Sneak Attack going, then, like, Currency Converter's an engine. Okay, they're playing blue-white. Now I missed Duress. Alright, play that. Pass turn. We're going to... Alright, we have Sneak Attack mana. Yeah, it looks like they're playing control here. Torsten? Okay. Well, now we just... Knight's Whisper. Oh, they don't have a counter. Ooh. Alright, well that's gross. Vamp, we can vamp for Reanimate. Yeah, I actually shouldn't have put that under there, which is funny. So we're 100% doing this, right? Oh, okay. That's fine. That's annoying, but that's fine. Alright, well that's gone for good. Wow, what a good answer. That card literally does everything. Okay. We can vamp? What can we vamp for? I don't even know what we'd vamp for, so I'm just gonna like... Yeah, this is blanked out. I mean, we could vamp for a, like a kill spell. But, oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I guess we could just get Snuff out, and we could snuff that out, like, immediately. Okay. Nox Ruby, that resolves. Okay. Please don't kill our sneak attack. Oh, Mind Twister hand. Wow. Take action on both. Wow. Now I kind of wish I'd gotten Reanimate. But we would have had to discard it anyway. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. We can make treasures, which is nice. There's a world where we can make enough treasures to cast like Torsten. Okay, S for Sentinel. That's fine. I'm gonna put Torsten in the graveyard, make a 2/2. Duress. Oh god, okay, well, they have infinity removal. They don't have double black for Lily. I mean, I guess I just... what do I take here? Take Get Lost? Oh, they could... Yeah, they could kill our thing with that. Yeah, let's just hit them with 2/2s here. If they play Lily, we can attack her down. They'd have to draw a swamp. Vindicate. That was a good draw. Alright, now we're live to sneak attack. Or any fatty for sneak attack. Or any reanimate spell. That doesn't work. Okay. Alright. Well, we're on the 2/2 beatdown plan. They can board wipe. Consider. Yeah, this is an interesting game. Yep, they did go for that. Okay. Fatty? Faithless Looting, that's fantastic. Go ahead and play this. And we'll pass. Okay, so we want to get Torsten. So I think next turn, because if we get Torsten into play, we can hit other fatties that we can just sneak attack into play. Okay, we don't have any cards. All right, we're in top deck mode and we have the talisman, so we should win here. Hopefully, we got to remember they have a colonnade. Thought Seize, that doesn't do anything. Okay, so we're gonna tap one. Actually, hold up. Now let's go like this. Let's go get... So I want to get Torsten back. We could get Reanimate, but we will take 7 down to 5, and they have a flyer that can hit us. So I think at that rate, we should just get Animate Dead. Persist doesn't work on Torsten. So the goal here is to cast Animate Dead. Yeah. Cast this, not their graveyard, on Torsten. Hopefully hit another fatty here. Auto pay. Now we have red, so we can sneak attack a fatty. We might be able to come close to killing him here. Yep, resolve. Resolve. Archon, fantastic. Got him! Got him! They scooped to Archon. Yes! We freaking did it, bro! We did it! Oh, we got him. Ah, dude, that was a sick game. Yeah, I was, those early plays, I mean, they had all the removal in the world, too. Like, they had 1, 2, 3, plus Lily is 4. They had 4 ways to kill creatures, plus the Shana, which shut our thing off. We got the Snuff out, which I wasn't sure if was the best play, but I don't know. It worked out. Faithless Looting was so clutch into the Wishclaw. And then, of course, Torsten into Archon. They were about to take 12. They were about to go down to 2 life. Yeah, they were going to be at 2. I was just going to swing at them. No need to even worry about Lily at that point. I mean, if they want to make us sack our Torsten and get 7 1/1s, that's fine. Wow. See, even with the Wishclaw, they scoop. Like, what are they going to do at that point, right? Like, our deck takes advantage of Wishclaw way more than most other decks do. Unless they're also playing a combo style deck. Okay, 3-0. Easy. Alright, run it back, baby. Can we get our first trophy? This is only like my 3rd or 4th draft. Haven't had the money to draft, but yeah, if we could run up some gemmies, would be really nice so that we can fire some free drafts. Alright, we're against the Farminator. This hand is really good. See, even without our Reanimate shenanigans, like, we just have lots of solid cards for interaction. Turn 1 Thoughtseize. Turn 2, probably just fire off a Night's Whisper. We got the Converter. Yeah, this card's done solid work. A little awkward when they kill it. Or they, like we've had that one opponent just destroyed it, and also Tishana did. So people definitely, they can shut it off. Alright, easy Thoughtseize here. We got a Mind Twist coming later. If we can draw a Dark Ritual, that'd be fantastic. Oh, what the fuck? What is their hand? We could take... Oh, wow, this is really interesting. This is interesting. We could take Torsten with the hopes of getting Reanimate, but then the thing is they could put it... They could just exile it. I think I'd take Solitude. These are all kind of good against us. I guess I'll just take Solitude. But I feel like just this entering would be really good. They're playing green? Both of these are good against us. I feel like we'd have to Mind Twist them first. Honestly, I'm going to take Torsten. It's an interesting play. Obviously, if they have, like, black for Reanimate, like, it's sketchy. I might have just made their hand a lot better. But I feel like if this... Okay, they get Plains. Why do they even have Torsten? I don't know. But the rest of their hand does nothing against us. Alright, let's go ahead and Night's Whisper ourselves. Draw 2. Okay, sneak attack. See, that's what I was saying. Like, if we get Animate dead, we can take that. And yeah, they can exile it or they can, like, kill it or whatever. But the thing is, we still get the ETB. And, like, taking one of those, like, they can just kill the other. So, now I think we go... I'll just fire off Animate dead. See what happens here. Get a Torsten. They can Solitude it immediately, which is probably what they're going to do. And get rid of Oust, which is actually great for us. They get rid of both. Or they can Oust it next turn, and then they put it on top of their deck, which is actively not that good. Take all of these. So, well, we have Sneak Attack coming down soon. So I think we go Swamp, Currency Converter, pass, discard a bunch of lands here. Oh, and we get to convert them. Oh my god, wait, we can convert into treasures and then Mind Twist them next turn? Or we can Sneak Attack them next turn. Probably Sneak Attack. Alright, I feel like we're in a commanding spot here. Oh, wow, this was so good with currency converter. I gotta discard 3, huh? Just discard 3 lands? Or discard Faithless Looting? I'm gonna discard Faithless Looting. Our hand already does everything. We'll take action on all 3. Alright, so next turn we can just Mind Twist their hand away, or we can Sneak Attack, which will effectively take care of their hand as well. Malevolent Rumble, okay, interesting. So they got Luminarch. What is that? Elvish Mystic, okay. So they're playing Selesnya Torsten? I mean, maybe they're just trying to ramp into Torsten, or they probably have, yeah, they probably have Natural Order. Their hand was really bad, though. Like, I guess if you're expecting to play against Boros, that hand's good, but... So they could play a land and play Luminarch. Alright, so end of turn we're going to make a treasure. Next turn we're either going to just Sneak Attack, hit them with Archon, which is obviously a very good play, or we can Mind Twist them for 4, and then Sneak Attack, hit them with Archon the next turn. Okay, they're going to oust that. That is completely fine. We already got our value out of it, and the fact that they just scoop? What the fuck? Okay, I mean, people are just aggressively scooping to us. Like, little do they know, they are dead. Did they scoop because they're gonna have to redraw that? Like, I don't know. Or they're like, wow, maybe I should just Solitude that. Like, what would I have done if I were them? I mean, putting it back in their deck is... Like, their hand doesn't do much, so that, like, actively screws their draw. So I feel like the play is probably, like, I mean, it's not that bad of a play. It's either play Solitude, but the thing is we have, like, Archon in hand, so it's like if we have a way of getting it into play with the currency converter, yeah, it's hard to say, but Scoop wasn't really the play. They were in for a world of hurt next turn, though. Because I imagined we probably just get rid of their hand. Especially if they have the, removal in hand still. Alright. Facing off versus Captain Magma. A very beautiful hand. This is why Overlord is so good. If we can just mill right in... This lets you mill 4, which is huge. We just need any fatty, and then we can reanimate it or persist it. And then we have Snuff Out to keep us alive against anything too threatening. Playing against white, of course. Oh my god. Alright, well. Do we snuff that out immediately? I don't have to do it immediately, but we can see. Figure, okay. Well, that figures. I think I will just snuff this guy out. Keep us alive here. Alright, so we'll play that and play this. Alright. Atali? Yes, baby. I will happily decline that. Reanimate. Coming down, baby. Oh, no plays. Wow, okay. That's fantastic. Faithless Looting's great, too, because we can get back Torsten potentially in the future, so... Alright. Oh, why does it just always defaults to their graveyard? Of course I don't want their fucking Kithian. Get that shit out of here, bruh. Tali, let's go! What do you got, Mono White? Aw. Instant swords, of course. At least we regained some life here. Gut and Grief. Okay. Alright, let's play both, obviously. Let's Grief first, though. See their hand. I mean, that's a pretty good exchange. We get their swords out of their hand. We gain 7 life back, which is pretty relevant. We were going to be at fucking, like, 7. Oh, they dismember. Okay. Interesting. See, that's why I did the grief second. Well, alright. Now they don't have a hand. They have one thing left. I could get back grief, but I don't need to. I think I would rather just try to hit something else. Like it just be a 2/2. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. If we could Faithless Looting into something, that could be really good here. Alright, they're gonna make that a 4/4, which is a bit threatening. Although we can make a 4/1 somehow. We're definitely not blocking. So we can hit their hand now. The 4/1 can block this. I think that's worth it, right? Otherwise we Faithless Looting and hope to hit something. Yeah, I think we have to go for this play. Bring back Grief. Hopefully we can hit something in their hand. Nope, they got Mountain. Okay. Turn this into a 4/1. Hit them for 6. I mean, they're down. We're going to have an Overlord soon, too. Oh, they drew another land. That's great. Okay. Although, next turn they can get an 8/8. Alright, we need an answer. Faithless Looting. That's a little bit late to the party. Are we just dead? Fuck, we're just dead. Yeah, I should have... If I would have Faithless Looting, I could have had Fire Covenant. But, I don't know. I could have cast it right now. Or I could have drawn Sneak Attack this turn. Oh, man, we're one turn off. We're dead. Yeah? We're just dead. Alright. They're at 4. Wow. Damn, dude. And this comes out next turn. But this has flying, right? Yeah. Yep. Ah, close, dude. We had him down to 4. So if I hadn't made that play, I could have, like, chump blocked. Like, chump block with gut to save 4 health. It's just not a very winning play, right? I think what we did gave us the best chance of winning. Like, that was one of those times that it was actually really unfortunate they drew the lands. Like, if they would have drawn a spell there, it would have just been so much better. Wow, okay. Close one versus Boros, man. And it wasn't, yeah, we were, like, just this close. I think we did everything to maximize our win. You know, obviously, if we had, like, chump blocked, we would have likely won. If we had Faithless Looting instead of done the persist play, we probably would have won too. But we needed to get something going, and the fact that we could have had the fact that we get to make a 4/1 that can potentially block and trade was worth it to me. Now they got the 6th land, which made that play like null and void. All right, this hand is great. We're gonna keep this. So. Alright, I'm gonna just... Oh, they have Lutri. We're gonna get rid of Fatal Push. Which is a little awkward because I feel like it's probably good against their deck. Oh, Rafellos. Wow. I don't even know the last time I saw that card. Jesus. Alright, so... We're definitely gonna take Rafellos here. Freaking Ugin? Okay. Alright. Well, we're going to vamp, and we're going to reanimate this, so... Yeah, let's just cast Reanimate. Not the most busted series of events, but, you know, it's what we got going on. Oh, I didn't even think about that I could reanimate one of their things. I got to keep that in mind. I could have taken their Myco spawn, but that would have literally just been a 3/3. Alright, so they have lands... I think I could take Explorer here. That really slows them down. But also this gets them mana and a good card. Or I could take Mycospawn and then they have nothing going on besides a couple. Like they have a 7-drop. Yeah, I'll take Mycospawn. And that opens me up to another Reanimate spell. Okay. Alright. The anemic 3-2 beats. Oh, God. No. No. Oh, no. Ugin's already coming down. Good game. Alright, we're dead. We're dead to Ugin. I didn't take the Ugin. I didn't think they were going to cast it anytime soon. Alright, now we need to like draw like sneak attack or something. Oh, and they have Golos too.
Man courses through all one step in the stratagem.
Ugin into Golos. After I took their freaking Mycospawn, which does nothing. I really didn't think they were going to cast that for a while. Alright, 4, 5, 6. Well, we're in trouble. Uro. Okay. They can just bring back Uro easily. This is absolutely disgusting. I mean, we're so dead here. That was rough, dude. That was so brutal. Oh, wow. Should have 100% taken the Ugin, but they had to draw like Grim Monolith there. Like, of all cards. Wow, their deck was insane. Their deck was really good. I feel like our hand just could never beat that deck. It couldn't beat a lot of decks because all we did was reanimate Grief twice. And that's just not the most winning play. Alright, this hand is solid. Alright, we'll go turn 1 Thoughtseize. The best play in Magic. Miscalc. I can take Night's Whisper. Miscalc I can just play around. Honestly, I think I'd just take Brazen Borrower. Although I could have Fatal Push. No, I can't Fatal Push that. It's just like they could like bounce our stuff with that. Oh, okay, Fire Covenant. Oh, we can persist that, but that's not that good. Alright, let's go ahead and duress them. Feel like I want to just take Night's Whisper. Like, I could try to just play around Miscalc. They have Brainstorm. They have infinite card draw here. Yo, blue-black control. I'm going to take Night's Whisper. I should have played Swamp. We can play around Miscalc, and most of our stuff is very cheap. And we have nothing going on, so yeah. Come on, man. This deck is great. Like, maybe I should be mulliganing more aggressively for Entomb. Every hand we've had has been, like, pretty solid. But I guess with this deck, since it's so all-in combo style, like, we need something that's better than all right. Brainstorm, okay. I think they're considering not playing it so that they can hold up Miscalc, but you know, it's hard to imagine what card we would even have at instant speed in black-red. Oh god. Into Vampiric Tutor, okay. What are they doing over there? Oh, did they tuck that? Oh, I guess we don't know anymore. We don't have that information. That's a good combo, Brainstorm into Vamp for the tuck action. Oh wow, so now we just don't know. Well, if they have a creature, we can take care of it. Grist? That's not a creature. It's a creature on the stack, technically. Okay. Well, that's a reanimate target, so that's good. I feel like maybe they got rid of Miscalc. Depends on what else was in their hand, but the fact that I just let them keep that, like, are they just like, okay, we're off that plan now? Each opponent loses like equal number of creature cards in your graveyard. Okay. So that's not really that scary. The removal aspect of this is scary. So this can hit a Planeswalker. So I can literally, like, if they play a bunch of dudes, I can fire Covenant. Alright, we're not in any immediate danger. We're at 17. They're making 1/1s. This guy... Oh, he milled Crabomination. Wait. Oh, the thing is... Could board wipe and then play their Crabomination. But I could also wait one more turn. Triplicate Titan. Okay, yeah, we're going to wait one more turn. See if they, like, maybe play another creature. We're not in any rush here. The awkward thing is if they were to, like, reanimate their own thing, that would be... Oh, okay, another creature. Whenever creature you control deals combat damage... Well, I'm gonna kill that. So if I get Crabomination... So they're tapped out, which is great. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, I'm just gonna kill all of these so that they don't draw a card. Now they get to make a 1/1, but I can Fatal Push it. Okay. I would rather just trade my Fatal Push. Oh, this only... Oh my god, that only hits my graveyard. Well, that's awkward. That was really awkward. I was planning on persisting and taking their thing. That's not how that works. Okay, Barrel Goyf. Fuck, dude. Okay. We're just drawing lands. Yep. Well, this is how Reanimate loses. By just drawing your stuff in the wrong order. Tameo.
No, I'm late for class.
Well, if we hit Faithless Looting, that would be a start. We could put Torsten in the graveyard. Persist it. Oh, they draw 2. Oh my god, it's per creature. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I killed that when I did.
Every plane has stories to share.
I'm dead. I'm so dead. Well, that was fun. We were cruising, but kind of fell off there.
The library.
Yeah, can Reanimate go the 7, the trophy distance? Dark Ritual 5, yeah, 6, 7, 8, or, oh, this is only 7 mana. We're dead. Ah, my deck's trolling me now. 5, 6, 7. Oh, God. Oh, God, the deck is trolling me so hard now. We had so many outs there, and we just were not drawing. We had a good amount of outs. Any discard outlet, I feel like we maybe wanted to have another discard outlet. Maybe that 2-drop that I said was terrible. Like, honestly, I probably should have just put him in the deck. Like, he's so bad. Like, here he would just be a 1/2, but, like, I can discard. They draw 3. Jesus. God. Oh. Oh, we're just dead instantly. Okay. Wow, we went 4-0 and then just lost 3 in a row to 3 different decks. But I think we got enough. Yeah, 1400. I think it's 1500 to play, so we were close to going infinite there. But I'm happy with 1400. That's enough to keep playing for sure. Get some packs. All right. Yeah. Anyway, that's the deck. Reanimate. Let me know if you play it, if it works for you, if it's good, and what strategies are working for you. I know Boros is out there, but is there any other hope at beating the Boros decks? So yeah, let me know. But that's all for now. I will come back and draft in the future. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.